Now that's what we were looking for. Jimmy Butler gets his 28 points. Easy does it. Michael Porter Jr. can't buy a bucket in game 3. We get that one by a mile and we print some money. Now we're back today. Game 4, Nuggets and Heat. I've got 2 more plays for you guys. It's going to be a fun one. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. And then the biggie. We're going to take this in 2 separate directions right now. One, if you have never signed up at PrizePicks before, this is the easy thing to do. Click the link in the description. It'll take you to PrizePicks. Sign up, make a deposit. They'll match that deposit up to $100. Great start right there. Building up a bankroll. You will also, from us, get 1 month of our Odd Shopper Pick'em package, $45 value for free. That gets you in the door. Not just for PrizePicks, but for the other pick'em sites as well. We're taking a market-based approach to giving you the goods. We'll give you the expected value on these props. We'll give you the win rate on these props. They'll all be in one big table for you. We're taking all the information that we can find and we are bringing it to your fingertips. That is what you guys should be looking for. Now, if you've already signed up at PrizePicks, you can get a little bit of a discount on that first month of Odd Shopper Pick'em. That would be my recommendation, 70% off. If you've already had PrizePicks, that's the way that you should go. All told, links are in the description. Now, you see the names on the screen. Jimmy Butler, Michael Porter Jr. Maybe, just maybe, you're going to see them again for today. We're starting with Jimmy Butler, over 47.5 fantasy points. I got him at 52.5. I gave him 42 minutes. Look, he's hurt. I think it's pretty clear he's hurt. If you look through some of the data as of late, I mean, he went through a game with no free throw attempts. This is a guy that was shooting like 20 in earlier rounds of the playoffs. Now, those teams weren't as good. You know, you don't look at the early rounds the same way that you look at the NBA Finals, but he's having trouble getting to the rim. I think that is abundantly clear. Something is off with Jimmy Butler. We'll learn more about that when the season is over. But they're running out of games, and this is the type of game that I think, he gets the extra shot in the ankle or something along those lines, because down 2-1 at home, they need to get back into this one today. This needs to be the W. And if he's ever going to feel good, today needs to be that day. Because you go down 3-1 with 2 more games left in Denver, it's real tough sledding. Now, the Heat keep winning no matter what, but that's neither here nor there. I think Butler goes big today, trying to save this for 2-2. I think 47.5 seems fine. I think we could see 44, 45, 46 minutes out of Butler. This is a volume play, and I think at some point in time, we're going to get a game where Jimmy Butler's just knocking down mid-range shots. He had a good enough game for us to get to the prop 2 days ago. For this one, we're going fantasy points. He can get involved in other facets of the game if need be. Over 47.5 for Butler is the play. The other direction that I want to go is also an over, and I don't think anybody's going to like this one. If you want to take the points over, I'm fine with it. I'm going to go over 21.5 fantasy points for Michael Porter Jr. Now, I get it. This dude is trending down. 1 of 7 from the field in game 3. We took that under, and it paid big time. I'm looking at this one differently. Michael Porter Jr. is a good basketball player. There's no denying that. This is a guy that has a high-level shot. And I think that we're going to see a series where he goes out in the first quarter and makes 2 or 3 threes and gets that momentum going. He's going to get his first quarter rotation. He's going to get his third quarter rotation. I assume he'll close the second quarter. Is it possible that he plays 22 minutes again and never steps foot on the floor in the fourth? It certainly is. They have the option of going to more Bruce Brown, or at this point, apparently they have the option of going to Christian Brown. Big game 3 for him. I see this one as the one where Michael Porter Jr. can start to get right. I'm a fan of Denver in this game. I think we see MPJ knock down a couple shots and get his confidence back. And if he does that, I think the confidence goes everywhere else. I think that makes him a more active rebounder, a more active and attentive defensive player. The shots are going to fall in the first quarter today. We're going to get a Michael Porter Jr. over in fantasy points. But if you want to just take the points, the line is set at 10.5. If he hits 4 threes, now look, like 4 threes is a lot of threes. I want to be clear here. If he hits 4 threes, you've already got it, and he's at 12. So either direction you want to go is fine. I took the fantasy score. And there it is, folks. Jimmy Butler over in fantasy score. Michael Porter Jr. more in fantasy score. We're going more and more. That's the easiest way to do it today. I think the Nuggets are going up 3-1, so we might only have one more of these moving forward. But make sure you're hitting that like button. Keep your eyes peeled for my MLB content, which has been great so far. I'll see you guys again for Game 5, regardless of how this one shakes out.